Hello everyone, it looks like we are live, and man, is it good to be back. That's all the intro I'm going to give really today. Just wanted to quickly go through a little bit of audio testing. I wanted to test out a few things this first time that we're back, which is, by the way, the 18th time that you've done this. Speaking of which, I'm looking at my quest log here. And clearly I didn't do my due diligence and look up and rewatch what I had done the last time I was here, because that's been a while. And clearly I didn't do my due diligence and watch the last one, because I thought I started the Dawnguard questline, and I was going to have to deal with Dim Hollow Crypt. I thought I hadn't done that yet, but now I'm reading the quest log and I did a bit of a dial-up connection thing in my brain, because this comes after that, so I guess I've done that? I was really worried about that part of the quest. The gargoyles and vampires and all that stuff are not the easiest for a starter-level quest there, but, alright. Let's take a look and see. I'm gonna go slow now, because I haven't played in a while. In fact, many of the, definitely should have done more of a warm-up, because I'm trying to remember what all the buttons do. It is Skyrim, so it should be pretty self-explanatory. This is the baseline of... Why am I in Solitude? This is, Skyrim's the baseline of video game controls. I feel like actually quite a bit. I feel like that's... lately, games these days probably actually base their controls off of Skyrim. It's sort of fallen into that niche. Anyway, sure, I'm still on legendary difficulty before I do anything. Still on legendary, unfortunately, for everyone, especially me. Well, not you people. Also, if that's the internet or my computer, I think it is my computer. There's some bit of hardware in there that's not aging well, that needs to be replaced. My bet's the graphics card, probably the USB. I did just clean the thing, so I was hoping that would fix stuff. Alas, no. Let's double check specifically active effects, because I want to see what we're packing here. So we have resist magic of 19 plus 19 plus 15, so 40 plus 15 minus 1. 1 for each 19. So 53% magic resist. That's actually great. Plus the Atronach stone. That is pretty good. I'm definitely going to start. Gonna stop moving. Oh, that's so nice. Oh. I was afraid, kind of am still afraid that I'm going to die, but hasn't happened yet. And to mistakes. I'd argue one with 550 health points is going to be the most friendly to mistakes you can get. Not to mention, armor rating's not there yet, which surprises me. Let's fight. Give me a good idea of how Alright, I like the look of that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm liking the look of this. Healing. Oh, wait. See? There's the mistake. First mistake. Always gotta have the shield up. Because the shield gives passive armor. See? Sort of gotta start a little bit here. Try to remember the little quirks that were in my mind subconsciously before, but have probably slipped out. Again, I hope the audio is fine, but I can't guarantee that. Yo, Janassa, that's my training buddy! Beat him with a shield. Die! But speaking of armor... Speaking of armor... I realized, as I was, I did a test run with, the Skyrim Legendary, stuff. I think the rules are in the description. I suppose I can check. But, later. With same rules, as before, but more mage-centered. So that would be a test run where, like, I wear robes and use destruction primarily. I was also thinking maybe I'd pick a dagger, but I was also debating on that. Either way, it was it was at least somewhat of a bust. Because, man, I went into the wrong part of town and just got spider. And on my trial run for the for this run, I mean, I didn't die, which was why I was so comfortable starting this. Those look like bandits. But I'm not going to engage until Janassa's close. Also, I've decided I'm marrying Janassa. She's carried me too far. At this point, though, I am level 46? Yeah. At this point, she's going to start to fall off a bit. So, and then comes the risk of her dying. So, I'm just going to marry her. I've decided. And then probably swap her with Serana, because that chick can't die. Which is so much. These people do not like me. Let's see. I am obviously I'm taking my time, but let me explain a little bit more why that's so essential. The muscle memory and all the work that for the 1 through 17 Skyrim Legendary Without Dyings got me through it, and to this point coming back, I am literally being handed the keys to a Ferrari, and I'm forgetting how to drive. So I definitely do things slowly before I really try to actually do anything stupid. Because there were several times in the past 17 episodes where I did something stupid, but I was able to pull myself out of it. So, point still stands. If I get myself in one of those situations right now, I will not be able to recover. At least I cannot rely on being able to recover. Too high. I have Minecraft aim, it appears. Oh, come on. Get back here. Oh. I also want to see... Let's see, what do you got? Sword? Ah, I can take ya. With the sword! Use the pointy thing, not the shield. Come on. Alright. That was a bit cocky. But, I couldn't resist. I saw the hell inching downward. Just... It's good to be back. The character that I've worked so hard to create. I miss this. I have missed this. How did you guys not kill each other before? You're so close. Oh, hi, Janessa. Storm Mage Adept. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna get the first shot off. Wait, can she not see me? No, she can. We're good. Alright, that's plenty of damage. Alright then. Wait, do I have the one thing where... Nah, I should get that next. Although... Yeah, I really... A couple things I can skip, but I'm gonna be over-leveling things pretty soon anyway. So, you know... Hold on. Where is it? Like, I'm going to be taking points in illusion, that sort of stuff, and making skills legendary and that deal. So I should be good to just grab things like that. Man. No wonder. No wonder I was able to handle Dim Hollow Crypt. This thing's a beast. I completely forgot about just how strong I made this character. This is on legendary. This is on legendary difficulty. And a Storm Mage Adept can't scratch me. If I asked him, like I had an itch on my back, can you get rid of this for me? I wouldn't be able to do it. Probably make it worse. It is good to be back. Can I sell stuff to you guys? Yes, I can. Can you remember if there's anything I really need? Ah, we're good on all the soul gems. I also definitely should have looked as to what I was actually using, because there's a couple of things in there that I remember were useful, and that I was keeping around for their usefulness. I can probably get rid of a lot of stuff now that I have the ultimates. I'll still keep them around, because, I mean, this is the same for me. Because I only have 150 points of magicka, so... But lesser ones, probably I can ditch. I can also probably ditch Ice Wraith Essence. I mean, I am a Nord. So, there is that. D'Zargo's Flame Cloak Scroll, because I know it does damage you a little bit when you use it. And the whole thing is that you yell at D'Zargo for, you know, thing. But I literally just said Flame Cloak Scroll. A bit of leading on to what I was thinking is that how much damage does it actually do? Probably not enough to kill me again, because, I mean, if you have been paying attention for the past few, you'll realize things are going pretty good. But still. I didn't even check to see if I read those, but, no big deal.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
You know what? Let's visit the I've got nothing better to do. I'll take the scenic route back to, Isran. Because with that part of the Dawnguard quest out of the way, I mean, my goodness. I should be pretty okay. If I can... Dawnguard's really weird in that if you can handle... You can handle most of the expansion. Oh, hey, look, a book. I'll take that.
Over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away right now. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Nice try, but you don't... We don't scare you. Might want to get your eyes... Ebony dagger's good to sell. Need the money, but... Air Force. Man, I've been cracking jokes left and right today. Whether they're funny is debatable, but I certainly at least hope the microphone is picking them up. Robbers Gorge, eh?
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes.
Oh, great, they see us. Cool. You know what? I'll come back here. I'd rather enjoy the scenery than continue just killing everything in my path. Because Lord knows there's already plenty of that in Skyrim. I swear it's... They make the outdoor regions of this game, and a lot of other games, far too packed with hostile encounters. Like, you wonder how anyone leaves town without getting accosted by the odd gargoyle dragon, or even just some wolves and saber cats. Like, hello! Bad kitty. I currently have full smithing, so I don't think there's any reason to grab pelts right now, right? Right? Indeed. I'll heal myself, why not? Gotta level up restoration. Skills that never actually want to level up. It takes so long. I mean, destruction's worse. You know, it's arguably the worst skill to have to level. We'll get it little by little. Come on, hit me. Let's go. I feel like I am sort of doing this without any explanation. The way I see it, when it comes to these kinds of engagements, I do like to let him hit me a little. Even if it's just for a minute or two. Because I'd rather level up heavy armor and restoration in times when I don't really need them, as opposed to in times when I do. Because chances are, it'll be too little too late if I go with the latter. It doesn't take too long. For example, I mean, heavy armors, it's getting there. And then over here, should have gone the other way around. Resto, again, sucks in the leveling department, but this is why we can't have nice things, so. I'll make more Restore Magicka potions later. At some point, I might even actually put level up points into Magicka. Who, you know, wow, that would be a day. Level up block some too, why not? I'll use that to regenerate some Magicka. I'll just do this until I get 70 in heavy armor. This is the Skyrim Legendary version of paying it forward. Do I have any other... Yeah, I'll grab the extreme one. Why not? Or... Probably gonna sell that at some point anyway, so... I'll just grab that. Magicka does help as well. Plus, being weaker to magic in this scenario isn't that bad. $70 heavy armor, does that get me anything? Yes. Yes, it does, in fact. Well, I know what I'm putting in next. Also, I have been sleeping. Because if I'm pretty close to the cap, it'll get me... At this point, I don't know how much that's going to matter, but, who knows? It's risky being up high in the mountains in the Reach. Very good place to fall to your death. But, I suppose I'll try to be... What do we have here? Iron ore veins. Cool. Do I have the transmute spell? I think I do. I definitely do. I definitely remember using that. I don't even remember half these places. You know, did I visit it and not go inside? Did I go inside? Did I complete the dungeon? There's also the you know, maybe I went in to look, hightailed out of there because I'm a weak-minded fool and scared. Oh, that looks fun. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on this side of the river. I wonder. What kind of soul would they be? They'd either be a common, or a lesser, or a petty. Which I have ample supply of each. Might as well level up there too. Oh great, what's going on now? Guess we're in this too. Oh, it's Vigilant Estendar. Of which... Could you at least tell this guy how to fall down properly? He's ruining the act. Oh, cool, a bear. Great. I'm gonna trap your soul, too. Where are we? Ah, took a wrong turn, heading into Morthal. Yeah, we'll go up through here and then this pass. I was very confused. There are very few parts of Skyrim I don't recognize at a glance. And I'm sure that's true for a lot. Morthal's the exception. How much? Getting there. The question before I actually go and make myself a dragon bone set. The kicker is whether or not... Oh, great, more spiders. Hey, I gotta save the farmer. Get away from him. Oh, wait, last time I used healing hands on someone, they started attacking me. Yeah, let's not do that. That quest, because it's too divisive for a stream. Plus, I don't much like either side anymore, I've realized. I've talked about it before where it was like, most of the time I go with the Stormcloaks simply because religious freedom, and I don't like the ability for the Thalmor to just kill Talos worshippers, even if, you know, those are still, in my eyes, innocent people that are getting killed. But no matter which way you slice it, it's just ugly. I've definitely gone both sides several times. I don't mean to be one of those wishy-washy centrists that's like, well, both sides are wrong, and not give any other explanation. Just suffice to say that no matter which way you slice it, innocents get killed in the Civil War quest line. You can't make everyone happy, and the only reason I would Stormcloak quest line most of the time is simply because I think it's more true to the character of the Dovahkiin. That's my end. Getting awfully red out, isn't it? And I missed it again. That's the hurry. Oh hey, isn't that labyrinthian? I'd grab the corundum vein, but I'm not sure it's worth the carry weight. Oh wait, this path does go through labyrinthian. I don't think there's really that much outside of labyrinthian that's dangerous, though. Plus, we'll have to go here anyway at some point, so... But I'll keep... just in case. Man, that's a view. No wonder they built this here. Location, location, location. Can't argue with that. Could argue with the decorations, though. I know there are things here, though. And there's the music of things being here. Yep. Hello, Mr. Frost Troll. What do you got? Hit me. You missed. Up. Alright. He's packing a good swinging arm. I do find it kind of hilarious, though, that these days my definition of that's a good goes down by about maybe a 20th. Still worrisome. Oh, hey, look, another one. Killed your brother. Sorry, but I'm gonna need to pass. Yeah. Because this one is certainly capable of killing me if it really wanted to. If I was... decided to be grossly incompetent for about 30 seconds. What now? 3 of them? Oh, I'm low on magicka, so... Hey, Janessa, smack him in the face for a second. Them. Alright then. Ow. You. My goodness. Things I do to try and take a shortcut. My goodness. I also hope the snow isn't making it look too bad. That can cause a little bit of pixelation to happen. Oh, more of this. Great. Now this I recognize. Oh, I'm still not comfortable with deck. You're clear there. I probably could at this stage of the game. They don't level it. I think I've probably fought mammoths once or twice before. Maybe. I'd have to look at that. Great, more of this. I swear. You think they'd notice fairly quickly. I mean, these are all in broad daylight of one another. You think they'd take the hint. That saber cat could probably have seen that bear. That bear might have been able to hear those frost trolls. No, that's just one of the bandits shooting at some deer, I guess. Yeah, I've gotten my fill of killing for right now. The question is, what route's more scenic? Do I take this road and then down through here to... Nah. I'm gonna go to Riverwood and then down through here. Let's take a nice scenic route to tell Ezron. Be nice to have my horse, but faintest idea where that is. Plus, it's hard to appreciate how nice this place is without being on foot, honestly. Can you guys hear me back here? Assuming you can hear me at all, but I have been told you can still perceive me when I perceive my voice when I am laying back in my chair. But I will say, this stream is one of the few where I would honestly say that I don't really bother if not too many people are watching one or cumulative when I'm not all. Why am I blanking on this? Oh, it's literally like, the Dragonborn guy. Oh, what's his name? Cult of... Oh, this is killing me. Why am I not remembering this? Oh, well, Tentacle Guy. The other Dragonborn. And I finally kill him. Whether or not before or after that, I'm not quite sure. Oh, what's his name? Let's go. Oh. Mirak. Mirak. I got it. I remembered. Definitely do need to start Dragon Rising at some point. Because I do. Which looks... Don't at me. Good night. Now the question is... Stop at the inn. I say stop at the inn. It's no good to... Or do I stop at the inn here, or do I stop at the inn at Iverstead? Iverstead's a bit of a detour, honestly. So I'll stop at the inn here. As nice as morning would be to see in the Rift. Oh.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You're that visitor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Not this one. It's this one. Nice. So 2 plus. Gotta get bright and early. Honestly, I'm actually gonna cut it off at 1 hour because 5:40 is bright and early. 6:40, eh. Yep. Waking up at the crack of dawn may not be fun, but good for you. Plus, if we're lucky, we might be able to make the... Probably should have left an hour earlier for that, but... Yeah, definitely should have. But at least it'll be nice and daylit when we get into the Rift. You know, sometimes I think it's so nice to just shut up, really, in this game. Just appreciate the sounds. Because they did a good job with the sound design at the very least. I can be upset about a lot of different things, choices they made for the nature in this game, but sound... Neither is lighting design, really. That's also very nice. I am debating how far I want to go at the chill survival Minecraft right now, because currently I don't have the hardware or the time to actually put in work in terms of... Oh, great. I just heard someone draw their weapon. And this is such a chore. I was vibing with the music. And now you turned it into combat music. I'm gonna need you to, I didn't really take that much. Okay. She didn't actually take that much damage.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you, if that is what you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to carry, all of this. Should be good enough for now. What was I on about before? Oh, yeah. One, if I was actually genuinely wanted to do some Minecraft, I would wait until the cave update. Because I'm a stickler for mountains. What do you want? Like, how can you not be? Look at them. They're gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through Helgen, aren't I? Or maybe I can go around. Yeah, I'll go around. I don't feel like fighting anyone right now. But yeah, I'd wait for the cave update, and I'd have shaders, and a texture pack, and all the things that make it really nice to play Minecraft. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to it. It's, I'm gonna do more of. But this is off for far too long. Far too long. We shall see, though. Probably afford to sprint a little bit more than I have been, if we're being honest. Approaching on 1 hour about. That's all I really planned for, but I suppose maybe a little bit longer. The character again. Definitely getting into it. Being reminded of why I have 18 episodes streaming just this. And, 1 Subnautica, 2 Minecraft, 1 thing of War Thunder that kind of failed quite a bit. Not this. This gets 18. For as long as it'll let me not die. Oh, great. More of this. In which case, this is the Black Plague. I'm gonna start collecting these. I think I did. I have 4 of them. I think there was one that I didn't grab it either. I should definitely strike up a collection of those. The Rift. I really wish that instead of Falkreath, Dawnstar, and Morthal having homesteads, they gave the Rift one. There's definitely a mod for that. There's no way no one made a mod for that. But it's so nice. Actual deciduous trees. Either birch or aspen. I would guess birch. Yeah, that seems more... Especially the growth pattern. And the height. Oh, don't mind if I do. Stealing. Oh, these are all pretty useful. Oh, great. The bear claws tipped me over? Okay. Man, what am I carrying that's... Probably a bunch of potions, to be honest.
If that is what you wish.
It's almost certainly what it is. And ingredients. Hold on, let's see ingredients. Yeah, that'll do it. And I mean, just the fact that I only have 300. I can't decide to put a point into anything but health. Soon Not today! Not today, not yet. I'll drop those in with her.
Let's go.
let's let those two. Oh, they spawned at us. Great. Don't you guys know that fighting is wrong? I am on combat. Just like real zero tolerance policies. Oh my goodness. Can't just have a scenic trip. Can I? Always gotta just... I'm not gonna loot their bodies. What could possibly be on them that is worth the time at this point in the game? No, it's those guys. Sneak past the bear. Leave me alone. I'm trying to enjoy the scenery, not kill it. Alright, take a right here. Because that one just leads you down. I could have just... to be honest, but, yeah. That would have been far more immersive, I suppose. Definitely in terms of the little things, they really got the scenery down pat. I do wish they gave the Rift seasons, though, because these are perpetually fall leaves. Which, yeah, the yellow and a bit of orange, which is how I know they're fall leaves, by the way. Things like aspen and birch are often very yellow in the spring when they first sprout out. But it's a different kind of yellow. It's a pale... similar, but not the same. No orange in it. Which even if it is the exact same color of yellow, there's no orange interspersed, which is how I know that it's supposed to be fall. But I mean, for this one, it would be really nice if they had seasons where sometimes it's green. I'd argue it more procedural. I think that's the next step forward for games, is to have environments that are natural like this, procedurally generated and with seasons and all that jazz. Because I actually highly doubt all these trees were placed here by hand intentionally. I bet they ran over it with a scrub of identical trees and interspersed, so that you wouldn't notice. And to that extent, procedural generation would be really nice. Oh, there's a lot of bears. That is... good lordy lord. I have found all the bears. That was definitely a bear scare. I definitely need to turn the music down. I think I forgot to do that. He's kind of screaming at me. If I can't hear Janassa talk over it, we have a bit of a problem. Oh, what did I do? Gameplay still in Legendary? Okay, good. Yeah, I'll turn it down to half. That is better. I keep having to check to make sure I didn't... even. Not that it would matter, it's already on Legendary. I'm already at this point. There's difficulty now.
Let's go.
We're going. What now? Oh, Spriggan and Co. Yeah, I can't be bothered. It has just occurred to me that this style of gameplay is opposite of a speed run in practice. You go through everything very slowly. But in a way, length run, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't have the same ring to it. Cool, people. Alright. Nothing to see here. The other nice part about this is I don't have to worry about quick saving or anything because what am I gonna do? Reload a save after I die? Because as soon as I die, I'm permadead, so there is that. Ah, man, I should have stopped at least near Iverstead and looked at the throat. Definitely a couple of detours I should have made. Ah, darn. Some other time. Oh, I just realized I have a disease as well. Forgot about that. Do I have a cure disease potion? I should save that, now that I think about it, for when I have to fight the vampires going back to Iseron. Ah, yes. I really needed those 0 points. Is it because I haven't put any points into it yet? It drained 1 point. 1, it's lying, and 2, still not significant. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a shrine of sorts in there. Is there? I'm vaguely remembering something. That's a lot of red dots. I'm in danger. Hopefully not much, but... what is with that? Oh, no shrine, anyway. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's the fox. All this spray. They keep following me. Leave me alone! I'm not Cinderella. Oh, hey, look, a wagon. Lovely little valley. You wonder why people settle around here. You'd think there'd be quite a lot of settlement. Oh, great.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
I am supposed to be a good person. Any citizen in this playthrough.
Fight well.
But, I've decided not to be an orc today. Or snitch, or whatever. Well, actually, at that point, judge, jury, and executioner, but that's besides the point. You ever say something and don't actually realize if what you said, like, brain thinks word means something, has for a long time, says word, as soon as word comes out, does that word mean what I think it means? You know? You know. I should have for this because I do know that they're going to be vampires. I think I might do the Dawn Guard quests up to grabbing Serene Gerard and specifically because Serene Gerard, the main reason why I'm doing any of this, which is to get the restoration spell that does damage to undead. Kindly die. Up. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I hit Celine in the face. I apologize. I really hope that doesn't cause any problems.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
I have a feeling your little aura is really screwing with my visuals here.
Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly. And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
Wait, no. This one is very akin to the...
So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines.
This is very...
This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that.
Not like I had any other choice.
We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to us. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Last I knew, she was out in the... Might need a little convince. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Well, I gotta go say hi to a Rift Guard to pay off my bounty. Many apologies to Salon for hitting him upside the head. That is a considerable oopsie. But I think we've done that before. Playthrough. I do recall having to go talk to some guards once or twice. I didn't loot the vampires, did I? Ah, well, there'll be plenty more to loot. They kind of grow on trees like every other hostile NPC in this game. Nearest Rift Guard should be over here. And, hold on, J. Where is Gunmore? Over there. Alright then. I suppose I'll head over to the Reach. Yippee. Yeah, more of this. Man, me turns around, just like goes, and then runs away again. He's just like running, turns around, goes, "What's up? What's up? What's good?" That? It's literally just what happens. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do have to say hello to a Rift Guard real quick.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crime. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go.
Okay.
Need a ride?
Yes.
My carrot. Good afternoon.
Can I
Good afternoon.
get the ride, please? What, can't use that while in combat. Great. Thanks, Brigand and Co. And that deer saying hello to me. And running away. I should fix that. Ah, Skyrim. Because of course it's this way.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
It's either Morthal or Markarth. Markarth is cheaper.
We'll be off.
And also, I think probably closer to Serene.
Hope it lasts.
It's probably easier to get Serene than Gunmar. And then I'll probably be in a more central location, can head to Morthal or Whiterun. As opposed to going to get Gunmar, then Serene, and then I'm stuck in the middle of the Reach. Also, don't ask me to do the Markarth quests. That's not happening. Alright. I think I have a plan for where we're going. I think it's probably best for me to take the left here. Because I cannot foresee climbing easier than just taking the high road. Even if the high road isn't a road. Plus, anti-gravity horses. What are those two boys doing?
Hey there. Check out what my friend and I found. I'll sell some of it to you if you want. I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down for you on your map for a small fee. Thank you. You'll find the ruins right here.
Sure. I mean, it's a gold coin.
Take a look.
What you got?
Alright then.
Like, you know, oh, you little swindler. You're giving me information, and all I have to pay you is a shiny nickel. That's not a swindle. I do have the shield equipped, right? Yes. Yes, I do. What Dwemer ruin is this? Ah, yes. Smashed my face on the keyboard land. Man, that could have been a halfway decent joke if the delivery wasn't, let's just say it wasn't delivery, it was DiGiorno. I don't like the look of it. I'll visit here later. I don't like the look of this place. Anti-gravity courses. In stores today. Great. Am I gonna have to fight you people? Please tell me not. I'm gonna make a quick right. You will become monkey enthusiasts. Oh great, it's the Thalmor. I should definitely at least pop a... There's one of the... Potion of... Do I not have a resist shock one? Not plentiful enough. Great. Well, I'll grab the potion of resist magic anyway. That should be simple enough. Yep, could really use the shock one. Hold on, I'll kill the guy in the bathrobe. I'm gonna eat some apples and then bash your skull in, so, have any stamina potions? Because I just want to, like, keep smacking her. Oh, yeah, I do. Kind of. Good enough time as any to use it. What happened to your magicka? Where'd it go? Lovely face. I'm gonna grab Dream Healing. Ow! Alright, then Janassa just cleaning house. Alright. I was worried about that. That is one of those encounters that's quite difficult. Because the Thalmor and their shock spells are rather strong. But hey, worked out in the end. I only had to use a couple potions. I'm not even dismounting for this one. Oh, I think I hit the... Oh, wait, no, we're still good. Hey, quit hitting my horse. I paid for that. Don't grow on trees, you know. I'll draw the rest of the way on foot. Well, I know where that is, but I think persuading.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarves. Do you think just look around, will you? He's from. Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different... Well, what are they up to? Well, that's... I'm not sure what they would do.
Why would you not assume that? They kind of exist.
Probably correct in thinking it isn't good. Alright, but I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from... Fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Cool. Definitely need to do some alchemy next round. Are you kidding me? What, did he phone a friend? What a good way to level up archery. Man, they really don't take that much damage from this. Well, it is only at 79, so I'll save that level up just in case I need it. And, come here. Let's go. I don't got all day. And you do make great punching bags, I'll give you that. You'll see. You'll certainly see. All right. You're just, I don't know, watching the show, I guess. You're next, bucko. Maybe. I was debating grabbing the glass stuff to sell, but I don't really need to sell anything right now, and oh, that reminds me of a disease I need to cure. Oh, let's make sure I don't have any vampire thing going on. Okay. Yep. So Gunmar is all the way over here. Man, what a hassle. And I assume I'm going to meet no less than 5 groups of Thalmor Justiciars on the way. We are still in the Reach, unfortunately, so I do have to be quite careful about fall damage. And otherwise being an idiot. I think I should be able to make my Note to self, don't do this in real life. You will die. Especially in heavy armor. I don't think I should be climbing. I should stay relatively low at one level. And then make a turn near Dragon Bridge. That is the way. I'm going to cross around here. Great, I hear more bears. Oh, that's a Janessa. Should I sleep in? I'm gonna take a drop at the inn in Dragon. Traverse around at night because that's when the vampires like to be around, and that's not a fun time. I'm still not confident enough of this character to be able to handle vampires unexpectedly, really. Especially this high level. This high level. What the? Okay, there we go. Oh, speaking of which. More. Hold on. Magicka 150, stamina less than 100. Can you take a guess at what attribute I'm putting all my points into? That one's been a long time coming. Why do we hear combat music? No. Whatever. What's my armor at now? Hey, not bad. I could go about and describe the actual mechanics of armor and how good for me, but I've done that enough. That'll be for next time. I'll repeat myself to death next time.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, wait, I just realized I can shove some hawk feathers in my mouth. Because I have a bunch of those, don't I? Yeah.
Room. Right this way.
Not that one.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Keep
Working
walking,
hard gives a
stranger.
man. You're a well-traveled sort. I can tell just looking at you.
What gave it away? Off to grab Gunmar and then... I'll see if I want to head and talk to Isran. Because then I can grab the skill book as well. For the resto damage. That's going to be really good when I have my endgame set of armor. Where I'll probably make resto cost nothing. That's usually a good investment. Because then you can just close wounds willy-nilly. And when you have as much health as my stupid self does, close wounds is really useful. Specifically, lighter, fast healing skills just don't work anymore. Specifically, fast healing becomes pretty useless. Come on. Great, more bears. Can we get a bear tally? How many times I've had to kill them? You know what? Soul trap you. 'Cause why not? Okay, you're going to the soul care. Nothing you can do about it. Once I hit about 600 to 700 health points, I might go for stamina and then maybe magicka. Did I? I think I went over his head. Come on. So Gunmar's right over there. Too bad I can't just press TCL. Hold on, is this kind of stealing? Ah, my anti-gravity ride. Perfect. What is this? Some other time. Should be able to scale this pretty okay. Gravity. Hey, Gunmar. Don't beat them up while I wait for this. I scaled the mountain in a horse. I think it's probably lesser souls, to be honest. Am I correct? No. Common, then, I think. One of those, or?
He's run needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. Vampires. That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th.
9.
Alright, look. Consider it. I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Eastron expects of me.
Oh, this is the other spot that I was,
Caves. Wonder what's below.
I was, accosted by multiple different bears in the Oops All Bears episode of Skyrim Legendary Without Dying, where I almost died. But we've come a long way. I should have definitely been sneaking. I think you said that last time. How many bears is it this time, huh? I think it was 3 last time. You're next. But that one wised up. He started trying to run.
Don't know how well I'd have managed it by myself. Without my friends. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. Of course he did. He's been working his own. I'll meet you there.
Alright. Let's see, is there anything else in here? A chest. No booby traps. Cool. Oh, and then there's this spot right here. I remember that.
I'll see you at Fort Donga. I'll see you at Fort Donga.
Well, off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wait. Nope, that's copyright. Good thing I'm not on Twitch. Hey, where's the horse? Where'd he go? Oh, I suppose he's free now. See you, space cowboy. Is there a shortcut up this hill? It's about odd to call this a hill, but the point still stands. I'll give this a try. I don't have half a mind to take the scenic route. I'm gonna head to Whiterun and take the cab. We've been going for, how long now? Long enough, in my estimation. I don't think that's gonna work out. Unfortunate. Might be able to, go over here, though. It's honestly just methodical at this point. How many bear claws do I have? How many we got? Because I got the feeling it's quite a bit. That's a lot of bear claws. Ah, Whiterun. Good to be here. Good to be here. Great, more of this. Oh, and they're all just normal bandits. This is... Oh, nope, you're not getting out of here. Not after that. You scuffed the paint on my armor.
I'll see you burn.
I don't know, should I chase them down? I'm not feeling like it. Whatever. I do find it interesting I don't outright kill them. What do I have? Yeah, I suppose. It's not the most damaging thing that there is. Oftentimes, you know, once you finally get really into enchanting, specifically, there's a lot of times you'll see things in the thousands. Soon. Man, I gotta lay it all the way over there. Oh, and mud crab. I am running out of carry weight space. And I am out of carry weight space. Cool. Is there anything here that I can eat to learn the effects, I guess? Frost salts, I suppose. I'm not sure I can do that in this playthrough. I think that's that doesn't fall under being in the law. Yeah, I would probably count that under not following the law. Eat a few of these into steamed mudcrab legs. That's a lot of butter. What? Just launched him. There have been a couple of times where it does kind of kick me that you can't just do the fast travel thing. Simply because sometimes it's just like, oh, I gotta go back from an area. It's just kind of tedious. Soon. I could take the cab as opposed to walking all the way from here to the rift. Away from Rift into Dayspring Canyon. But after that, I'm gonna go to sleep. It is kind of annoying that they made Whiterun the center stage sort of area, because it's probably one of the ugliest holds. This one shot looks nice, but actually, like, walking in the area, like, the immediate surroundings are just so dull. It's just me. I don't know. I have been in some, like, I've been to places like Colorado and that sort of deal where I suppose that's their nature. So maybe I'm just being insensitive. But I don't know. Sitting on a rock.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Be careful. Sun feels good, huh?
Reminds me I need to, get rid of that at some point. Do I head into Riften? I'm gonna play it safe, head into Riften and sleep. I had a very vampire feeling. Speaking of which...
You're a stranger here too, huh?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Are you feeling sick?
If you've got the coin, sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come back and see us again.
It's up here somewhere. I'll just show myself. Obviously not that one. Or maybe. I gave myself a good chuckle at that. Pop over to Temple of Mara. Get rid of the, I guess, that has no actual debuff, but it shows up as red and is kind of annoying. And people are like, hey, you feeling sick? Like, yeah, I got the Rona, I guess.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Yes.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No, I'm here running errands for an old man.
Trouble?
Ah, that reminds me. I should be able to,
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, then you're in the right place.
Where's my horse? Where'd it go? Ah, well, they must have unionized. Oh, what are you... Oh, okay. They're on vacation, I guess. I'll walk. I'll walk. Up a sprig and I gotta ask these people, what's it like to be made of alchemy ingredients?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. If that is what you wish. Let's go.
Probably shouldn't have pushed off taking care of some inventory things. But I'm just not in the mood right now. That's a problem for tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but next one. Up. Angry deer. Definitely think maybe for the 20th Dragon Rising quest. Skyrim does feel kind of weird. It is kind of fitting I don't have a lot of people listening in because I'm barely even playing Skyrim yet. Skyrim isn't Skyrim without dragons. Definitely need to get some dragons in here. And sooner rather than later. Oh, hey, look, it's someone in ebony. Cool.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. If you really want to do... just make sure you take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Maybe. Oh, hey, it's Mike.
Some say Alduin is a Katosh. Some say Maik is a liar. Don't you believe either of those things?
It says it on your name tag.
Maik was soul trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
You must always stop and talk to Maik. He carries words of wisdom. Oh yeah, I just remembered I have a house. Yeah. Forgot about that. Did I already marry Janessa or not? Did I? I don't think so. Not yet. Did I? Dialogue. Oh, cool. You made a gate. Didn't I just pass them?
All right, Iskra. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with each other.
I'm confused as to why they went through all the trouble of making this big rotunda and left it open at the top. Sure, I follow that. I can never remember where the stairs... There they are. Found them. Stairs. Although, this place is nice. I never really came up here. Yeah, come to think of it, these are really nice, So, that's what I'm gonna call it. Whatever. You know what I mean. It's top of a castle, really nice. Does this staircase lead to what I want to see? Good.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
Yo, what up?
So let's hear it.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
I was expecting
I'd rather
it.
not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father.
Ah,
I'm
Dad.
guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure... It's pointless and vague, like that's what he's after. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the school. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say.
He was standing right here.
Tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Do you actually believe any of that?
That was some emotional parkour right there.
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But, of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the moth priests are the only... Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who meet a traveler. Carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Or maybe...
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Maybe I'll just conjure up where I know the moth priest is. Because I've played this so many times. I don't know, got anything?
The wizards know about all kinds of things. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Well. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna talk to Serene. Because I want to buy that one spell. Where's the guy I smacked in the back?
Oh, well, this isn't exact. I suppose I wonder what we're up against here. A basic. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything?
Yes! This is exactly the entire reason I am right here, right now. That should help with having to level resto. And a couple of other things too. Not that spell, but the one after it, the Vampire's Bane's really good for making Draugr wish they were never born. Definitely sell these.
Don't get yourself killed.
That's the whole point of this. Anyway. Oh, there's the guy. Oh, no, wrong guy. Wrong Dawnguard person. Anyway. This guy.
the only thing more surprising than hearing from East, I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Sorry for smacking you in the back. Anyway. Hello, Janessa.
Until next time.
It's good to be back. It's good that in me being back I didn't get myself killed. And, until next time. Maybe we'll even start Dragon Rising and... Nah, not the 19th. That's not a good number for that. The 20th. Let's bring some dragons to Skyrim. But, a little bit more preparation beforehand. Anyway... It's good to be back. See ya.